Hi everybody, I would like to show you how to remove a wheel bearing. It's a Volvo. It has four big bolts here, 18mm bolts in the back, and I just want to show you how to remove this wheel bearing, the bolts actually, without disconnecting anything else. You just take off the brake caliper with the brackets and stuff, and the disc, of course. Just remove the axle bolt here. It's a 40mm. You don't remove the axle actually. What you're gonna do to get access to the bolts, four bolts, you just push a little bit the axle back. You can push it maybe half an inch, 3/4 of an inch, and this is going to be just enough to get access and unscrew the four bolt in the rear without disconnecting anything. So you don't disconnect the shock or the tie rods or the ball joints or anything else. So for the two bolts towards the front of the car, I use a 18mm wrench. It fits directly on the bolts. It fits in there, and you use a pry bar just to force it to get the bolt free, loose. Just force upwards like this. Same for the lower one, force upwards, and it's gonna work. And for the rear, towards the rear of the car, you just use 18mm socket, a small extension, and a ratchet. It fits in there. You just have to push a little bit the axle back, not much, and you get the space enough to place the socket, as you can see. And then you can use a pry bar or an extension bar. You can use it here lower. You will have enough space, so you just can break loose the bolt. That's the upper one, and the lower one. The lower one works just as well. You need to find yourself some space in here to work, but it's gonna be easy, as you can see. Oops. So that's the lower bolt towards the rear of the car. It just looks like this, and it's gonna work just fine. So you don't have to disconnect absolutely anything but the center axle bolt, and then you just break loose the four wheel bearing bolts. Good luck.